Okay, we're gonna do another yoga-ish video. So you're gonna wanna have a strap, a belt, a long band. Maybe you have your blocks ready, and I'm sitting up on my bolster so that I can let my legs relax down as opposed to sitting there like this. Okay, so if you're tight, you wanna put your butt up on something so your legs can sit out. Maybe use a pillow. I'm gonna set my watch so that I can get some credit for some yoga-ish here. So go ahead. All right. We'll start with a breath. Take a deep breath and exhale. And that breath for me was definitely from my chest. That's where our stress is. So we want that breath to come from your belly. Deep breath and exhale. And remember, when you take that deep breath, you push your belly up and then your chest rises. So still do a couple more breaths. Hold and exhale. Hold. And one more from the belly. Hold and exhale. Great. And I'm just gonna rest my hands, the palms of my hands on my knees, and push down. Relax my shoulders. Drop my right ear toward my right shoulder as I press my left hand. Breathe. Still working on where that breath is coming from. Good, and then just bring your head center. Press the hands, left ear, left shoulder. Right palm's pressing a little more. Get that breath. Lots of stuff to think about, just relax. Deep breath. And exhale. And center. Look straight down. Press the hands. And now just hunch back. And raise up. Pulling your hands against your knees. Push away. Hunching like a cat. Pressing up. Good. Take your band, your strap, and you're going to just reach up over your head and pull back. Press your hands down toward the floor. Feel that stretch into your biceps and your forearms, into your chest. Still breathing. And up. Pulling out on your strap, just lean and breathe and pull up and lean and breathe and pull up. Taking time for you right now. Bring those hands back. This feels good. Good one. And up and lean and up and lean. Nice job. Just bring it forward. Then just go ahead and let your legs hang out in front of you. Relax. Relax your thighs, relax your knees. Flex your feet up. So toes are pointed back toward your nose. If you don't have your shoes off, you should take them off. And go ahead and point your toes. If you have your blocks nearby, go ahead and grab them. And just walk out. Maybe you don't need them. We're just leaning forward. And now right foot, flex. Feel that stretch up the back of your leg. Point it. And left foot flex. Feel the stretch up the back of your leg. And breathe. And point. Roll forward. Good. Slide the blocks back. And walk them out one more time. Flex that right foot, careful. Feel the stretch up the back of your leg, lean. Breathe. And point. And flex. Breathe. And point. Slide those legs back. Bring your feet together. And just press down with your hands on your knees. You're slightly leaning forward. Grab at your ankles. Push with your elbows on your thighs. Lean forward. Good. Now go ahead and take your left foot and bring it forward and take your right leg. You're going to pull it in. And then if you can, I want you to cross it over. Use your block. Bring it back behind you. You can take your opposite arm. If you can, bring it across. If not, you're just pulling it in and turning back over that shoulder. Breathe. And relax. Uncross. Let's do the other side. So pull that leg up, cross it over, reach back, and pull that knee in across your body. Feel the stretch. Breathe. And relax. And both legs out. Reach out. Flex both feet, careful. Pull your toes back towards your nose. Point and reach. And relax. Both knees come up. You probably need your blocks back here. And so lean back a little bit. And if you can, you're going to take your right foot and cross it up over your left knee and sit up nice and tall. I'm just imagining if Sean can do this one. I'm not sure. Can you do it? Tell me. Breathe. Feels like painfully good. Uncross. And then drop your knee. So it's like, I'm like getting a stretch in my hip now. And then up. Now we're going to do the other side. So lean back, cross the foot over the knee, press. It feels good. I can't put music on because then you'll get copyrighted. They'll be like, sorry, you can't play this video. So you can play your own music in the background. And then we go like this. And now you drop your knee to the floor, other leg, and you feel that stretch in your hip. Lean back. Good. We're going to do the 90-90 stretch again. So it's like here. My legs are at 90, maybe a little more. So then I lift up, and then I go to this side. Really good for the hips. Up, and then this side. And up, and this side. Good. Now my pillow's rolling away. I'm going to drop down onto the floor and come up on my hands and knees. All right, curl your toes. Back is flat. You might want to use your blocks. Stomach is tight, and I'm just going to lift my knees off the floor and extend my legs. Press my heels toward the floor. Breathe. Bend the knees. Keep pressing your heels as your knees are bent and grabbing the ground with your toes. And then just straighten those legs and try to press the heels again. And bend. And then knees to the ground. Good, I'm going to do this one before we pop up. So knees are wide. And you're going to take your right arm and you're going to slide it back underneath you. Keep reaching and try to press your head on the floor. If the floor is too far away, you can always use your block like that. Breathe. This is a good stretch, but if you're under 30, it's usually not. I don't know why. But if you are under 30 and you feel this, tell me, please. Breathe. And come up. Knees are wide. Take that left arm, reach down and back behind you. Feel that stretch. All in the hips and in the low back, in your neck. Breathe. And up. Good. Curl your toes. Knees are back underneath the hips. Curl your toes. Lift your knees off the ground. And extend your legs. Press the heels. And you're just going to come forward to make a tabletop. Good. Lower down to the ground. Take a breath. Exhale, press up. Lower down. Take a breath. Exhale, press up. And now lift your hips and sit your butt way back. Press your hips towards your tailbone. Your tailbone towards your heels. Breathe. Walk the hands away. And then pull yourself back up. Okay, grab your blocks if you need them. And bring your right foot up here. Inside your hands. Press your hip forward. And extend your back leg. Breathe. Maybe you need to put the blocks up higher, that's fine. Knee to the ground. Lift your hips and just sit your hips back. You might need to slide your blocks back. Toes up. Press that heel. And now switch it, hips forward again. Extend the back leg. And if you can, extend your front leg. Good. Bend your front leg and take your right arm, your outside arm, and bring it inside your foot. So then turn your back foot and take your left arm and rotate up. Pressing your arm into your thigh. Now you're going to push the ground with your front foot and your back foot, and you come up. Good. Go ahead and straighten that front leg. Take a breath, and then as you exhale, a little deeper into the stretch. And go ahead and turn forward. Reach. Bring your arms up. Back forward. Arms out. Twist. Tighten those hips. Down. And then bring that arm down. Turn your back foot. Knee to the ground. Sit your hip back. Good. Bring that block back outside. Slide your knee back, legs straight out behind you. And then you're going to take your left knee, and now you're going to slide that one in, foot across your body, and lower down in like the pigeon. All right, right hip really feels this stretch right now. Press up, roll forward. Breathe. And press up. Curl your toe in the back, and then try to lift that knee off the floor. Lift yourself up, and both feet are behind you. Butt up. Come forward, and lower yourself down. That's a different stretch right here. Good. Take a breath. Press up. Lower down. Take a breath. Exhale, press up. Lift your hips. Sit back. Tailbone towards your heels. Walk the hands away. Breathe. And pull yourself forward. Good. And you're going to bring the left foot in between your hands. And press the hip. Curl your toe in the back. And then sit your hips back. I didn't mean to do that. Stay forward. Extend your back leg. That's what I wanted to do. And then knee to the ground. Now sit back. Hold tight. And forward. Extend your back leg. All right, so take your left hand and bring it inside your foot. Good. You're going to turn your back foot and take your right arm and reach up. You're going to press the ground with your left foot and your right foot. Press, and then just stand up. Good. Rotate. Forward. And reach. Some people can actually lean all the way backwards. Go for it. Forward. Out. Here, let's try this one. Lean. Up. All right, bring your hand down. Other hand to the block. Turn the back foot and knee to the ground. Bring that block outside. So you're going to take that left foot, slide it back behind you, and then the right leg slides in and foot across. And you're up. Feel it in your hip. Slide a little deeper after you take that breath. Fold forward. Good. And press up. Curl your toe in the back. Extend the back leg. Lift yourself up and out. Good. Come forward. Knees down and lower yourself down to the ground. Reach your arms up. Your feet and your arms are extending away from your body, so to each side of the room. Bring your left hand down and toward your armpit. Bend your left leg up. You're going to rotate on your right side And then just grab your foot and pull it towards your butt. Pressing your hip forward. Feel that stretch in your thigh and your hip. You can even rotate all the way around if you can, foot toward the floor. If that's too much, don't do that. Come back onto your belly. Breathe. Let's try it again. So bend the leg, rotate on your side, pull your foot towards your butt. And then if you can drop it back behind you a little further. And back to the center. Oh, both hands up. Slide the right arm down. Bend the right leg up. Rotate onto your left side. Grab your foot and pull your foot towards your butt. Whoa. Press your hip forward. Feel that stretch. And then go ahead and just let your foot drop back if you can. And feel it in your hip. That was my growl. Bring it back up. Rotate onto your belly. Take a breath. Exhale. And bend that leg up. Rotate. Grab your foot and pull. Press that hip forward. Breathe. Let it drop back. And rotate. And I'm going to get you to rotate all the way over onto your back. Oh, that was a crack. I don't know if you heard that. Maybe it was helpful. Okay. Hang in there. Breathe. And just bring your knees into your chest. Pull them in. Rock right to left. Take your right foot and try to cross it over your left thigh. Pull it in. Take your left foot and just extend your leg. Yeah. Here's a tough one for you. You can stay here. But we're going to try to walk up the leg. And then just pull it over your head. Hold. Breathe. And roll back down. Bend. And then lower it down to the floor. Uncross. That was tough. Now take your left leg, cross it over your right. Oh wait, yeah. And then pull your knee up. Pull it in. Breathe. Extend your back leg. Here we go. You're going to try to walk up the leg or stay there. So grab your leg. Walk it up. Pull it back. Holy mackerel. Roll down. Bend it down. Lower. Uncross. Okay, bring your feet together. Pull them in like towards your tailbone. Press your knees out and away. Breathe. Knees in. Rock right to left. And now bring your hands out to the side, keep your knees tucked up, and drop them down to the left. Breathe. Now if you can, you're going to take your top leg and extend it away from you. Grab your foot or your thigh or your leg, hold it there. And then you can bend it back down, put a little extra pressure on your thigh. You can always just stay bent. Don't worry about the straight leg. And then one leg at a time, back to the center. Here we go, hands out to the side. Drop the knees down to the right. Try to keep your upper body on the ground. Breathe. You can always lower your legs onto your block if the floor is a little too far away. Now take your top leg, extend it, grab your foot if you can. If not, just hang out there. Breathe. Bend your knee down, put a little extra pressure. And then one leg at a time back to the center. Good, knees in. Feet together, pull them in one more time. Press your feet towards your tailbone. Knees in. Feet to the floor. Breathe. Slide your right leg out. Extend that hip. Bring it in, slide the left leg out, extend that hip. Bring it in. If you can, you want to do both legs out. Extend that hip. Then you're just going to try to roll one piece of your spine at a time. You're rolling up. And reach towards your toes. Bring it in. Take a deep breath. You're done. Good job.